Hello everyone and welcome back to Night in the Woods. So I think I've decided that I'm gonna hang out with Germ this time. Cause like, you really don't get to ever talk with Germ, it seems. Wait, where is he? I am on the correct day, right? Yeah, we just talked with Lori M last. Do I have to leave and come back, maybe? No, he's just straight up gone. That is weird. Huh. Well, I guess I'll go with our plan B then, which is hang out with B today. Oh, there you are! Hi, B. Hi, May. Hi, Germ. Hey, dude. Germ is helping me move stuff for under the table cache. Well, I'm knocking off work early to pick up some groceries. Wanna come? Sure. Ready to go? You got a lot of hammers. Holy shit, there's so many kinds of nails. Alright then. He's like something out of a children's book, about whatever the hell he is. This place killed the food donkey. Yeah, kinda. Food. You know, no one who works here had anything to do with that. Donkey! You sure showed Ham Panther Corporate who's boss. Actually, did you know our senator is on the Ham Panther board or something? You know you're Zero Fun, right? I do know that, yes. Okay, I need to grab a few things quick. Oh, I thought we were gonna hang out. We are hanging out. I'm just here to grab something for dinner for dinner for Dad and me. Don't feel like doing the big shop tonight. Let me pick out what we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you coming to dinner? Can I? I guess. Are you asking? I wasn't. And now it feels weird not to. I'll pick out what we eat then. Wait, you're serious? Yeah. You know what? Go for it. I hate shopping. I need, like, a main course and two sides. Fancy. What do you mean what counts as a main course? Like... She would ask that. We can stop back in the meat section once you pick out whatever else. What about desserts? We're not children. Appetizer? We're on a budget, May. Okay, you hang out and I'll be right back. Just make it quick and not too horrible. Also, Dad's sensitive to broccoli. Oh, also, no shoplifting this time. Aw. I can afford a few groceries, May. Also, this place has cameras. Good point. We need a canned good or something. Tash, green beans, purple. I like green beans. Greeny beanies. Oh, she tells you what they are. Delish. Maybe grab something from a box, too. mac and cheese, tasty taters, mashy smooth rice. Green beans and mashed potatoes go well together. Boy, delicious. Check out the cooler. It's got stuff. Full stuff. Okay, then. The cool sides. Biscuits. Creamed spinach. I've never actually had creamed spinach. I don't know. Which is weird, because I like spinach. Ooh la la! My dad works at the deli. We could go there for meat. Okay. Oh, you're following me. Huh, her walk cycle looks weird next to my run cycle. When we were at the mall and, like, we were both walking, that looked a little, I don't know, less weird. Ahoy there, ladies. Hey, Dad. Hey, B, long time no see. How are you, Mr. Borowski? Can't complain. Just me and the meats. Meat friends. Just you? Oh, not always, but tonight, yeah. Worst places on Earth to be. True. Still weird seeing you here. Beats the alternatives. I think I saw my old music teacher when we came here. Oh yeah, that was Mr. Armistead. Looks like it's his job to say hello to people. Yep, called a greeter. I knew when I recognized him from somewhere. Alternatives? Not working. Oh. So what are you lovely ladies doing here? Just grabbing something for dinner. How's your dad? Alright. What can I get you? Pork chops. Does she like fish too? Being a cat? Chicken tends to be inexpensive. God, what would you even, like, make out of ground beef, like, on the fly? Like, I don't know, anything I make that uses ground beef, I gotta, like, prepare first. Something like chicken or pork chops you can just throw in the oven and, like... We got that, we got that. Do I want to pull the trigger on these meats? What does that mean? Hey, you should come by for dinner sometime. At the Ham Panther. At home, May. I'll grill up something nice. We can chop up just about anything back here. That would be nice, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's get our meats. Coming right up. Alright, dinner decided. I'm not even looking at what you got. That is how straight up tired I am. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, ladies, let's see what you all got. Looks completely 100% okay. Alright, thanks, Mr. Borowski. Tell your dad I said hello. See you later, Dad. Nice. Night, ladies. That was fun. Yeah, groceries. Really makes you appreciate life. Your sarcasm is invalid. Shopping is fun. It's probably fun when you're not paying for it. Woohoo! It's kind of cool we finally get to meet her family, though. Dinner time. This is okay. Thanks. Yeah, it's alright. Thanks. It'll do. Thank you. You did fine, May. Can't go wrong with meat and carbs. Thank you, May. Mention this? I got a really good grade in home ec back in high school. I made this shirt. Can you fix my pants? Any money in it? Dad, we can get you some new pants. So yeah, we're all paid up till the 15th this month. Alright. That rock salt sorted? Yeah, should be fine. Is Rob still driving that big truck? As far as I know. Okay, I need you to sign some things. Left them on the bar. Think I might just get to them. Please do. We have to pay the guys in a few days. I don't need you to remind me. I know, but... I know, Beatrice, whose name's on the deed? Yours, Dad. Whose name is on the checks? Yours. Smelter's playing tonight. We're gonna go hang out in my room. Yeah? You girls have a nice time. Thanks for dinner, May. Yep. Oh, hold on. Somebody weed whacking outside. Smelters, huh? You a fan? I like hockey. Hockey? What's not to like about hockey? Bunch of men prancing around on ice skates and beating the living crap out of each other. Can't get excited about a puck. But it's like expected that someone is going to be bleeding by the end. No sportsmanship in it. How is what I described not sportsmanship? He seems kind of boring. Then again, he's probably just like, kind of like B, kind of tired of life and all that, you know? Because like, all they really talk about is bills, it seems. It's probably just them now that I think about it, because her mom has passed away. Huh. Oh, hold on. Oh, did you guys just move in? 10 months ago. Why aren't you unpacked? Your old room was, like, bigger? Messy. Really messy. I was a slob when I was a kid. Guess the boxes can take care of that problem. No, Mom yelled it out of me. Moms, am I right? You are right. So I've got a question. He has good days and bad days, often on the same day. Greg's always been like that too, just more, zany about it. Well, Greg's probably bipolar. Gee, thanks, Dr. B. Whereas my dad is having a years-long breakdown. You run the whole store now then, right? More or less. Yeah, but still his name on everything. Yep. Meanwhile, you're running basically everything. Yep. And working there every day, too. Yep. I just think you shouldn't. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Like, you're not doing anything about it, just reinforces... Is it really the road you want to go down? Is this really the road you want to go down with this? What am I trying to convince her to do here? I get the impression she's not, like, the biggest fan of this family business. Maybe not necessarily because, like, she hates her family, but because it's, like, not really what she wants to do in life. Because, like, she has talked about really wanting to go to college before. And maybe this was seen as, like, a backup? I really don't know what I want to say here. I feel like she'd get angry at either. Take it? Take it. You're doing all the work and he's getting all the credit. Oh, go to hell. What? God, I kind of hate May. Like, what? She just makes B's life more stressful. What is this? You heard me. What is your problem? Here's some reality for you. You know Creek, repair guy, Creek at the shop? Yeah, you met him when we were kids. When I was 15, he asked my dad if he could teach me how to drive. My dad said no, and then told me not to be alone with him. How is this related? He's a creep man. Oh. And you know what? He still works for us. Why haven't you fired him? I can't fire people. And even if I could, he's on the crew. And frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads up repair team. Since my dad's barely doing anything. And Krieg's got a family and he needs the work. It's not your responsibility to... I know. Don't you think I know that? I'm just saying, if you keep letting these dudes off the hook, like, you're stronger than this, B. You're, like, badass and shit. You... Badass? My mom dying was not very badass. Me sitting in this room right now is not very badass. I'm sorry. You're such a shithead, you know that? Does this accomplish? Like, what the hell? A lot of time, folks can't just choose to do whatever it is you decree to be the right thing. A lot of times, people do things because they can't do anything else. Choose what? Honestly, tell me. What is my choice here? Okay, I get the impression that, like, the dad isn't, like, evil or, like, forcing her to do this. It feels like he's just, like, very lethargic and she's just trying to take care of him. Like, he's getting very old. Like, he's very depressed ever since, like, her mother passed away or his wife passed away. No, the dad isn't the villain here. Like... the hell, mate? Like, the past 5 text boxes, I haven't want to set either of these. Like... you. I am seriously going to punch your goddamn lights out. You come in here and start telling me how I'm screwing things up. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just ditch your dad, who is both getting old and can barely get off the couch half the time. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just start the big drama and make your life way more stressful. It's not what I want to say. What are you saying, then? I don't know anymore. Like, Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll. You know, like, nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I'd ask for advice. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. Everyone's sorry. You don't get it. You're just like the other night, all the time. Running around, messing with people, and taking whatever you want. While the whole mall is falling apart around you. I thought you had a good time. I should go. You should. Jesus Christ, May. Ugh. Is he okay? Pork's okay. Pork will do. Panther dinner. Fight? How did I mess that up? I want to help. I am garbage. Football. Her drawing skill is messier, which... Like her drawings are messier here in her handwriting, which makes sense given that, like... Huh. That's a nice touch. Like, who's that, like, guy below, like, B's mouth supposed to be? Because our dad is up there. I don't think we met anyone else there. Oof. What's up? Long day. Yeah, same here. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. That's why I don't do it too much. Pleasant surprise seeing you at work today. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't visited yet. Well, you haven't been back long, and you're not usually looking at the Ham Panther. Who's to say I'm not? Well, it was nice seeing you anyway. Lurk, lurk. Any idea what was up with Mom today? Oh, she's just stressed. That's vague. Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spent a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed. Aw, dang. I thought the stress would at least get more specific. Oh, you'll have that too. Cheer up, kid. It's only life. Thanks. So, about the crawl space boxes. Yeah, okay, I'll move them. TV time? I still have that screenshot of, that, like, combination on my computer, so I'll be able to pull that up if we do need it for that section. It kind of feels like that, like we're gonna need that for something in there. Because, like, what else would it go to? There's not many, like, you know, hidden areas in the house or anything. It's gotta be for something in the house. Because it was her grandfather's, like, combination. Anyway, and we're back. Great crowd in here tonight. We never leave for too long, folks. Say, Garbo. Yeah, Malloy? Crowds like this remind me of my early days. I disagree. None of them are angry and drunk. Most of them, anyway. No, I mean those old nights, those good nights. Just the heat of the stage lights and the thrill of winging it, and the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head. These days, things are pretty cushy. You think we're getting soft? You sure are. Around the midsection. That's a whoppa. Malloy, it's company policy to never body shame. Oh, I never worry about that. Why's that, Malloy? I'm what you call body shameless. Coming up next, Garvin and I go to counseling. No new songs. You there? Yeah? I don't really know how I screwed that up as, What? What? How do you... I don't really know how I screwed that up, but I'm sorry. It's fine. Going to sleep. See you later. Okay. Hey! Hey, kid. Hey-o. What you up to? Nothing much. Kind of bummed tonight. Aw, why? No reason. Just happens. Must be going around. I just got into a fight with B. Oh no, about what? I don't even know. I think I'm just an asshole. You and me both. The asshole twins. We can get matching jackets with that on the back. Varsity jackets? With giant asshole patches on the sleeve? Haha. Alright, dude. I'm cashing out for the day. See ya, dude. Hi, Shark. Please take me to hell, Sharkle. It's... Oh, we got another one of these? Alright, hold on. Wow, this looks chaotic. Like, where are we? It kind of looks like we're on top of a train because of those windows down there. And, like, because of the smoke. But there's, like, trees here, too. And they're not in the background or anything. And again, it is a dream, so maybe, like, you know, lots of random stuff happens in dreams. Okay, that's probably where we have to end this. I've noticed it's always been like one big open area we have to end these always. What am I standing on? I see like a tiny ledge there, but it is tiny. Kind of blends into the foreground. Oh god, I cannot see like what I'm supposed to walk on here. Deep hollow. Oh no. God, I'm really not the biggest fan of these sections. Like it's. Deep Hollow Country. Well, it is a mining town, so yeah. I've only found one of these guys so far. Like, it's... hello? Smoking a pipe, and he has like a fox head shape, but I can't really make out much else about that guy. I can't be expected to make that jump. Maybe I can get up there? Oh, that I can't stand on. It's... God, I really don't like these sections. Like, you can stand on that. Whoa. That's what I need, more stuff obstructing the foreground. Alright, there's the tuba guy. I'm supposed to jump here? No. Oh, now we're down at the bottom again. Okay, so there was nothing that way. We found one in the bottom left. We found one in the top left. We found one in the top right. So maybe the last one is somewhere in, like, the bottom right somewhere? I'm gonna take a leap of faith here and see if, like, I can just find something down there. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Ah, still no. I never noticed that those lights there tell you how many you have. Maybe there is something this way. I can stand on this. Oh! There we go. Alligator this time. First it was a bear, there was an alligator. So my first impression was that these were like based off your friends or something, but then there was like a squirrel, I think? Have we seen squirrel people in this game? I don't think we have. Might just be remembering that though. Annual Harfest played tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween, dude. Wait, it's Halloween? Get spooked or something. Oh! Oh, it's just this. Oh my god! Wait, this is in the attic? Oh wait, I know how to open this. Oh, this is what you need it for! Turns out I didn't need to memorize that code. What the hell? It's an old tooth. Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. We're on the second floor. Wait, was there like... Did we like go down a stairway or something? Never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, Tooth. We're going far. I'll take it. Mysterious tooth. So this was before the like... I almost said the Night in the Woods scene. No, the the wood party scene. But like before the place gets, or the dudes get hecked up, like the vandalism thing. So does that mean you're able to get this like by that point if you know what you're doing? Which is weird. It feels weird because I've talked with Dad every time or every night, and far as I'm concerned, this is like the earliest you can do this. Huh. Oh, he has something new to say here. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller. A regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. And there are the boxes. Hey, Mom. Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? So what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to talk about that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out. Why'd you decide to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family? Jeez, Mom. Where's this coming from? I know you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. That was supposed to be a 4-year degree. You took 5.25 years. Are you like having one of those mood swings again? What the? Like, I'm the moody one in the house. You are the moody one in the house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happened to the house? Oh, now you worry. Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Oh my god! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I had been... Maybe if I had had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself? No. No. You do not get to... Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. The fuck, May? It feels weird just going back to a normal day after that. Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Bats and moon, against the gloom. The night is black, I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved. Pizza I'd save. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You're going to Harvest... I spent 0 time decorating and everything. Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really, I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Don't touch my pumpkin. I don't think he's up there, but I'm gonna check it. No, he's not up there. No, okay. Hello? Where is everyone? Oof! What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my streets. Deal. You going to Harfest? Nah, I'm gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my favorite highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever see the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harfest, you never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters. Can you go in the bar in this game? No. She's 20, so she's probably not old enough to drink yet, so this takes place in America. Because, like, in, like, 90% of America, it's, like, 21, I believe. And I'm older than that, so it doesn't really matter to me anymore. Happy Halloween! Hey, you two. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. You slowly go back down. Nice effort, though. Yeah, he doesn't really emote much, which just makes it funnier when stuff like that does happen. Let's go see if I can talk to Lori M today. How the heck do I get back up there again? Oh, in church, too. I gotta check church as well. Oh no, there you are. You hyped for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? I'm 20 and I've already wasted my entire life. Yep. See ya. Later. Rest in peace. Everything is great and harvesty, which is basically just less spooky Halloween. Whatever. 87th annual. Oh my god, they've been doing this a while. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit. Take in the Harfesty air? Well, I'll get home when I do. Oh? What's going on here? Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. Mall Cops don't carry a gun, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No, tell me. Once? You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines that can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine, then I'll send all the lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. She doesn't trust me. It's... Oh? What are you doing out here? Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling, me heading out, and then them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Rebello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy, who like ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here, but can't learn something. But can't we learn something from Saint Rebello? Breathe fire? Eat people. Sure. The statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Act outreach. It's working. I don't think that's what she means. Breathe some fire already, dude. Dude, they should put some pyrotechnics in that, Who is she meeting? Bruce, maybe? God, I hate how far you have to walk out to meet this guy. You gonna do Harfest tonight? Don't know, maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Oh? Hey? Hello? These are new characters. Hey! Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here, to us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home. We will tell you your future, but first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck, a ghost on a hill, an arrow broken. Broken? Really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? We've seen a broken shipwreck at the start of the game. It was a playground, but like, you know, it was in the shape of a ship. A ghost? I guess I've seen ghosts in our dreams? What would Broken Arrow be in reference to? Also, I just noticed all the graffiti on the rock down there. I can't think of what a broken arrow would refer to. On my way into town, in the playground, there's this old ship. How did you... You have answered well. We will peer into your future, and give you what help we can. In the coming dark... Tell us first, what is God? A trip to Brazil, in this place. Wow, is it? Caring but absent, uncaring but distant, vicious and roaming. Can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. I'd say this, because like sometimes you do care about stuff, but you just can't help it in any way. True enough. She works still, and hopes it will return. She who? We see something. In your future. We know. We know. We know. Okay, already. And if the sky is empty, is it enough to be a good watcher? That's more a question than a fortune, guys. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have some tacos soon. Oh, I'm gonna get going. Stop. Don't you see the mystical symbol? Etched upon the sacred rock? Shut up, it's full of mystical shit. Okay. It's the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you, in the dark. Okay, cool, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable, and weird, but the fun kind of weird. This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything, but like, dude. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. For pentagrams or whatnot. Cool. You broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See ya, weird goth teens. You're not going to narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here? No? Cool, thanks. Huh. What pentagram are they referring to? Are they talking about the side of the rock, or is there like a drawing like next to them or something? Also, how huge are these characters? Like, I feel like if they stood up, they'd be like twice her size. The size of these characters feels very inconsistent. That's like my one criticism with the art style of this game. Like, I love how it looks, but I don't know, the fact that, like, Mei is, like, supposed to be a short adult kind of confuses me a lot with, like, how tall some of these characters are supposed to be. I wonder if I can go inside and meet my mom. Oh, wait, no, she's at home right now. Can I pray to God? Pray for forgiveness? Well, that's a thumbnail. It's... Oh, you are here. I'm busy. Oh, I can't go in. Huh. Hey man, how's things? Good, Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the word. You would not know! Oh. When is this place busy? Mornings is bad. Lunch is kinda bad. After I leave is bad. Christ, the owner comes in then. I don't think I've ever seen Christine. Oh, that was a name. I try to be out of the door before she's clocked in. That's not good. You gotta cut. So it's like a full, like, 5 minutes where there's just no one at the register. Like, I work retail at a place, and sometimes they have me come in at weird times, like 5:25, specifically so I can, like, cover the other person as they're clocking out. Like, nice. Anyway, you're here now and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day. And I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs, all by myself. So what's up? Let's look around first. Later. I need, like, to spend a day with Germ. Like, I really do. What the heck? I was gonna say, are these those, like, kids that got off the trains? But that guy has, like, a full beard. Hey, Germ. Hey, Mei. Hi, I'm Scams! Scams? That's Jenna. Hi. Jenna does not look okay. I'm Bill Dawn. And I'm Germ. I'm Mei. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Germ, you coming to Harfest? Maybe. Are you guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the Part A. I mean, y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah? What? Little Joe, you know? Yeah, man, local legend. My man Tapeworm, out in Bright Harbor. He told me he never got off in this town because of the ghost. Ah, that's a load of crap. He sneaks into rail yards and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. Damn it, old timer, we're pure as the air. Alright, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Same little lady. See you, germ. So I feel like I can either go home to get ready for Harfest or spend the night with Greg today. I think I'm gonna go home for Harfest. Still very surprised the game has never given me an opportunity to hang out with Angus. Oh, whoops. No. Aw yeah, normal clothes. Aw yeah, time to get spooky. Oh my god. Sweet! Witch Dagger! Got the moves like Witch Dagger. Can you go just to sleep? So I notice I can't jump when I'm wearing this. Hello? It must already be out. Harfest. Alright, I think I'll leave it off here. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.